This is my test with Techage, and this is a tutorial for minimal Techage 2 for people who want to skip and go directly to Techage 3. This is because Techage 2 does not allow for automation. What we're gonna do, what you're gonna make, oh, I didn't put the things there. What you're gonna make is an engine and a turbine, and we're gonna make the basic materials, basic resources with these basic tools with these resources, something like that. And the main machines, these 4 main machines with these resources. So let's try. Let's start with the basics. We want to make a bunch of these tubes. Yes, let's make tubes then. Tubes, ta2 tubes. I don't know where the tubes are. I have to click here. Let's make all the tubes. We have a bunch of them. We have 48 tubes. Should be enough. Why do I have this? I don't know. Then we need to make the steam pipes. Let's make steam pipes. Steam pipes. All of them. We have 9 steam pipes. We need 7. So that's it. After that, we're gonna make the boiler. I think I need to go back and boiler and the bottom boiler and the top boiler, and we are missing one of these over there. I think that's it. Let's make the boiler firebox. Let's make a firebox. Here it is. Firebox, 1 firebox. Good. Well, maybe this was right. 1 bottom boiler, base boiler. 1 base boiler. Oops. And 1 top boiler. Top boiler. Good. So we are getting these things. Next, what do we do next? Oh, we need to get the gravel. We probably have more gravel, more cobblestone than gravel. So we are gonna make gravel with these guys. We have a grinder. The grinder needs a hammer. Okay. So we clear this, and we're gonna need 4 chests. I don't remember why. Okay, no problem, no problem. And what is this iron for? I don't remember why this iron is there. And we're gonna need 2 hoppers. So let's make 2 hoppers. 2 hoppers. Oh, these hoppers are not TA hoppers. If you don't have hopper mod, you make the TA hoppers. Sorry, forgot about that. Cool. So let's start with this. We're gonna make this. No, let's not start. I'm gonna make all the machines first. So we can produce steam with these guys, but we need to make an engine. To make an engine, we're gonna need all this to make those tubes and the gears. Let's make this. We need 1, 2, 3 to make the bars. We need 6 to make the chain, and we need to make, how many do we need to make of this? Okay, and we'll make 6 of this. All good. This will make us an engine, I think. A cylinder, I think. Right? Let's make a cylinder. Why you know cylinder? We have this. Oh, we need wooden planks. That's why. And one of these? Let's assume we need one of these also. Yes. And now we have a cylinder. Let's put the cylinder here, and we need to make a flywheel. Flywheel uses these things, I believe. Flywheel uses those things. One flywheel, perfect. Good. So this generates steam. This transforms the steam in a reciprocal movement, and this into rotational movement. We already have 6 minutes recording. Okay, we made all these already, I think. Next, we need to connect all these things. So let's make axles. Let's make axles. So axles. Let's make them all. I don't think 12 axles is going to be enough. And we need gearboxes so we can move the rotational gearbox. The rotational from one place to the other. Let's make all the gearboxes. We're going to need 4, right? 4 gearboxes. And we're going to need 4 pushers. No, 5 pushers. So we'll make 6 of them. Pusher. All of them. 6 pushers. And we're going to make... oh, don't go there. We're going to make a distributor. Why? How can we make the pushers without using those? Because I had some over there. Distributor. We need 2 distributors. It comes in pairs, so that's perfect. There it is. Cool. Let me take this. No. Let's make the main machines now. We need gravel, but we probably have more cobble than gravel. So we need a grinder to make the cobble into gravel. We're gonna grind it with this. And I think we need this for grinder. This will make. Whoops, where is this guy? Where is this guy? Let's grab one from here. So this is just made like this. I don't know if I show or not. Grinder. Let's make one grinder. One grinder. Perfect. After the grinder, we need to process the gravel. So we make one sieve. And by one sieve, I mean, we make one sieve, so sieve. Or let's make one sieve, just like this. Perfect. And any wood is good, apparently. And we're gonna need 2 sieves. And now we make the automated sieve. It's getting a bit messy. We don't mind because I'm gonna clean this all these afterwards. Let's make a automated sieve. These will give us all kind of resources. Nobody knows where it is. Oh, it's the one. No. Gearbox, grinder, sieve. Let's make one automated sieve. Now we make what? We make a rinser. This will rinse our gravel to make better stuff, I think. We don't need this. We don't need those either. So this is a rinser. Grinder. Nobody knows where the rinser is. Rinser? Let's make a rinser. Whatever. Rinser. We are missing wood? No. Steel? We are missing something. I don't know what we are missing, but we'll find out soon. What are we missing? Rinser. So for any wood, one tin. Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's not. It is not steel, it's tin. They have the same color to my eyes. No, not exactly, but so one rinser. And finally, we get to the get this out of here. We get to the electronic fabricator. This is what we need for the ta3. This is why we did all these ta1s, ta2 thing. Let's 1, 2, 3, still. Let's make the electronic fabricator. One electronic fabricator. That's it. Okay, now let's assemble all this here. It's gonna be like that, but simpler. And I'm gonna assemble everything, then break everything, and assemble again in camera. Okay, so this is what we're gonna build. Did I test this? No. I don't know if it works, but it works like this. This is input, this is output, and this is output, and this is the fabricator. That's what we're gonna need for ta3. How this works? We input cobblestone here because we probably have more cobblestone than gravel. We grind the cobblestone into gravel. Gravel then goes up to the thingy, to the sieve, and the sieve outputs 3 different types of resources. It can output, that's why we need the distributor. It can output gravel, the same gravel that went in, so if it outputs gravel, comes back to the gravel chest. It can output sieved gravel, no, what's this called? Sieved gravel, I think it is. If output sieved gravel comes here to the sieve thing, to the rinser. Or it can output all types of goodies, and it will go to our output chest. The rinser will wash the gravel, the sieved gravel, and output it, and it doesn't output anything. I don't remember what output. I think outputs copper. Outputs copper. There, yes. That's what we have here, right? No, copper is here. So what does it output? Oh, sand. It outputs sand. So we're gonna have lots of sand here. Mix up with the other stuff. So somebody might want to split this into two. I didn't remember. And here we got the Usmium and copper. Usmium goes here to build these thingies. What we also need is water to put over there and coal to put in here. This bit needs water, so we have coal here and a bucket to transfer the water from this source to there. As previously mentioned, I didn't test this, so the adventure is good. Let's take this down. Before that, this is what was planned to be used, and we never use it. So only used one of these. Only used one of these. 5. We used 5, and didn't use 2 hoppers for some reason. Because I don't know. Oh, the second hopper if we want to have more than one chest here. Let's rebuild this from scratch. We start breaking it from here. Good. Let's get all of this. Let's rebuild all this. See if we can actually build back what we have here without any confusions. So let's go in order now. Let's go in order. Oh, this would be the order. But I have a picture of this. So it's going to be very easy to rebuild it. And by very easy, it's going to take a few years. Okay. Let's take this is just for completeness. Ooh. Why was that here? Nobody knows. Okay, so what we have? We have 5 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's build this. We put the thingies here. Let's take this out. Hopefully we don't need this. We're gonna need it. Let's make the boiler first. Boiler. The bottom and the top boiler sinks. Now we put the cylinder and the flywheel. We connect the steam. Connect the steam. That's not what we want. Connect the steam like this. The steam is connected. Now we put one gearbox. Perfect. And we're gonna connect the gearbox. Did we have 3? Yeah. The gearbox to the 4 machines we have. So this is why we didn't. Why don't I have this here? Well, I need to look at this from the other side. No. Okay, oh, I closed the pictures, so I'll have to open. And here we put the, what we put here, I don't know. I don't know what we put there. And I closed that sink, so now I can't see it. So here goes the grinder. I think in is on this side, so we go from here. No, that's the out. So we put the grinder here. Now we put the input chest here. Let me take an up. What am I looking at? The input chest. We need to pump out these things. So we're gonna pump out the cobblestone into the grinder. And from the grinder, we extract the gravel into our chest, the gravel chest, and from the gravel chest, we extract the gravel. It has to be like this, because it has to be good. Now we put another one here, and this will take our sieve. Oh, it says out over there. Sieve goes here. The sieve receives the gravel from the gravel chest. From the gravel chest, right? Gravel chest. Receive the gravel from the gravel chest and output through a pump. What's this called? Pusher. Through a pusher to the distributor, which is the one with the colors. The distributor can receive 4 things. The sieved gravel for the rinser. Sieved gravel for the rinser, that goes here. So let's get the sieved gravel for the rinser. Receive from the rinser. Nope, thank you very much. We can't have this here. The thingy goes here. Okay, so the yellow is going to be an output of sieved gravel. It's yellow there, right? Blue is going to be output of gravel that was not processed. So it comes back here. Oh, I'm already making this different, see? Which is a bad idea, probably. So this, the blue is going to be output also. Oh, come on, blue. It's going to be output also. The green is input, so we don't mark it. And the red is going to be output of anything else that goes to our chest. Where was the chest? This is the chest for the rinsed Usmium and copper. Yep. And we now have to contain the water in here. Let's move. Somebody shouldn't click on this down. Okay, we have to contain the water there. We need an output from here. Will give us sand. This will give us sand here. And from here we get everything else. Cool. Everything else. Might be a good idea to separate sand from everything else. And finally, we have the electronic fabricator, which will get Usmium. Yeah, Usmium, and let's leave it like this. We're not connecting the output and input because we're gonna use this only once. We put a bunch of copper wire and a bunch of this, and that's it. Will this work? Nobody knows. Nobody knows if this works. But we're gonna start with water and with these things. So let's make some water here. Let's put some water here. And let's put some water on the rinser. I don't know if I have. No, it's not here. We have to put it one behind. Otherwise it will not. Otherwise it will not flow, I think. Because I'm using. Go up, yeah. Because this is gonna be okay, right? Because I'm using valleys biome generator or terrain generator. The water doesn't just flows too, but you're gonna need this so the water doesn't spread everywhere. Let's see if this works. We're gonna get some gravel. We put the gravel here. We start this pusher. We get gravel, cobblestone here. We have no power because we didn't start this machine, but we can start it now. Let's start with 2. We start the machine. We have to wait until the water gets boiling. So this will, when it has power, will process the cobble into gravel, then push it to the gravel chest, and then it's pushed out into the sieve. The sieve outputs it to the distributor. Sieve outputs it to the distributor. It's so good. Water is boiling. Let's start this. We click here. Start it. So the first thing we want to see is the grinder grinding. Yep, that's it. And now we should have some gravel here that goes to the sieve. We start the sieve. It is sieving. It's not sieving. It is sieving. We already got a coal, but it didn't go anywhere because no, it didn't go anywhere. It did go here, yes. This is stopped until we have everything to filter. Sieved gravel goes into the yellow, right? Sieved gravel goes into the yellow to go to the sieve, to go to the thingy. Sieved gravel to the yellow. Gravel goes back on what color? Gravel goes back on the blue. Gravel goes on the blue. Green, it's not. The green is input and red is everything else. So let's make the red output also. And now we turn it on. And we should see stuff coming here. And stuff. We are already a sieved gravel. Let's turn this on. And the sieved gravel should be producing sand that will go here. It's not on. Let's turn it on. We should have sand here. Good. So everything is working. We do not want to see gravel or sieved gravel here. So far so good. And we don't want to see anything here except for usmium and copper. I think it worked. No, is this stackable? No. If you want to make more, it will be independent. If you want something that can be stacked, here is how to stack the sieves. Very simple contraption. And to stack the rinsers, just make this going up. Make this go up. I did that before, but I'm gonna do it on ta3, not on ta2. I had 4 or 5. It's on the channel. This is it. Are we gonna see anything here? Is this working? No power. Okay. Because we were a bit stingy on the things here. Yeah. So let's grab more of this. Somebody mistakenly did something wrong. Once I click on the all instead of clicking here first. So I got lots of black dye. So this will soon restart. And we'll be happy. So while that is running, you can build your tower. Look at this tower, eh? Yeah, it's the first tower, round tower, pointy, that I made, and it will be the last for sure. This it up. Okay, and there we go again. Everything should be working. Yeah, everything except maybe this one because I click it. Yep. Okay, let's pause for a bit and see if we get anything at all. Let's not pause. I'll speed up just for fun. Maybe. How many we have here? Let's get more here. Yeah, I sieved all my cobble already, so. So what I have here is I put two chests, right? 2 chests plus the hopper filled with the cobble. I still have some here because I already start ta3. I'll give you a preview. Look at this. I already found oil. So, oh, usmium. We already have usmium. Copper we can get from anywhere else. So then we move these things here. We move the usmium here. We make the plastic. We make the thingies, and it's all good. You want to see that? Okay. The core of the tutorial is done. Let's do the plastic thing. So leaves, glass. Everybody knows how to make glass. Leaves. Leaves make get out of here. Leaves make oil. Oil will be processed into paraffin. There it goes. Paraffin goes down the drain here. Let's remove this from here. Hit this thing here, and we process the paraffin into plastic. We grab our copper. Do I have copper? I'll grab our copper. We need 7 plastics. Actually, we need 8 plastics. 8 plastics. We make the spool. Boom, boom, boom. And now we make a copper spool. And suddenly I realize we need a rotation power here. No problem. Primera forma. We put the thing there. It's not pretty. It's what we have. This is output. This output, I'm gonna go from there. Can I go from here? Yes, I can go from here. Oh, let's go grab one more. Let's grab one more from here. And now our output is there. Too bad. Oh, it's rotating already. So we put 1 copper. I said 1 copper. We put 1 thingy, 1 plastic, and 1 osmium, and suddenly we are on ta3. We achieved the result. Achieve the goal. We achieve our goal. There is no. I'm gonna fake it with a. Perfect. Nobody notices not a concrete. We should have some copper. No, copper today is not. Copper goes separate. I thought copper would come here. Every time's work differently. No, we also have copper from the sieve. But we should have copper from this. We are on ta3. Look at this. Look at it. That's it. Again, it's not stackable. If you want to, this is not a copy-paste tutorial. It's just to explain the TA. If you want to make a different configuration, you can make it. Okay. End of tutorial. This was it was a lot of work to make this tutorial. I'm not gonna make more tutorials like this. I'll make it like the first tutorial. That was half an hour. This is what? 31 minutes. Okay. See you next time.